how it is. We are here, inshallah. You know our mission here. With God, everything is possible. Royal.
I had to go on living my life. If you thought that I would die, if you thought that I could not live
Yeah, moi avec vous, Sogakope. Oh, ok, vous. Et toi, ça va? Ça va?
I'm feeling the breeze.
Joe, this is the second time you've been called up into the national team. How is the feeling like?
The feeling is great. I feel so happy and I'm much grateful to God because He has done it for me.
What do you think of all the defenders that the coach could have selected? What do you think gives you an advantage over them?
I can't say anything different. We are all the same, and what I will do is to fight hard, keep pushing hard to get there.
There are so many good defenders in the Ghana Premier League and so many outside the country. So when the coach calls you out of, like I said, thousands of players, and as one of the 20 plus players called up for this time, it does give you some confidence that you are working really hard. Personally, how would you assess your performances so far this season?
It's been okay. You know, as a player, you have your bad days and your good days. So it's been okay, and I'm much grateful to God because I cannot say I'm perfect than all the defenders in the league. It's by the favor of God that has brought me so far. So I'm much grateful.
We've talked about the quality of defenders in the league and how many people are trying to catch the attention of the manager, so that when you get a call up, there's naturally pressure on you to perform. Is that the feeling being called into the team, that once you go there, you have to do something special for the coach to play you in a match?
Yeah, for sure. You know, when you are called to the senior national team, everybody expects different things from you, special things from you, because the reason why they called into the national team is you are better, so you have to do something. Everyone will know that this guy deserves to be called into the national team. So it's a bit pressure. There will be a bit pressure and a bit of headache. It's all kind of stuff. So you have to keep pushing hard to get there.
In the last two matches against South Africa and Sao Tome, you didn't get an opportunity to play. How confident are you that this time around, maybe the coach would give you some time?
Yeah, I'm very confident because this is international friendly and we are playing 2 games and they call 30 players. So I think this is the time to get opportunity to showcase the talent I have to Ghanaians.
Talk of showcasing your talents. every player aspires to play in the national team, so you don't want to be called up today and possibly not get a call up tomorrow. This is the second straight time you've been called. Are you working so hard to ensure that every time there is a call up, Joseph Ejay will be there?
This is what I've been dreaming for the past years, and it has just started. So I have to still keep pushing to get there, so that I will be called always into the senior national team. To serve your motherland in your country is a great honor. So I'm fighting hard.
And finally, when you get a call up, I mean, friends are calling, family members are calling, everyone is calling. Does that make you nervous in any way that I'm going to play and all these people are going to be watching me? I have to play way above myself.
Yeah, that one for sure. You know, as a human being, as a player, you have people who are going to like you, others are not going to like you. So when they call you, your family members will call you, friends will call you. So you have to just playing in front of your crowd and your fans and people is not easy. So you just have to play out your hard best to achieve what you wanted.
Any message for your fans, family, friends?
My message to my fans is they should keep praying for me, keep supporting me in terms of when I'm going wrong or when I'm on the right path. They should keep praying for me. I will deliver for them.
Jonah, how does it feel like being called up into any of the national teams for the first time?
First of all, I would say it's a very big platform for me, like entering into a national team. So I think for my very first time, I'm very happy. For that one, if I won't say it, I have to say it. I'm very happy, and I think going there is not going to be easy. I have to work harder, more than I was doing, so that I'll get more opportunities.
Where were you when you got the call that you had been called up?
I think yesterday we were in camp here before I heard the news, and I think our boss also gave me a call that have I heard what I said, and I said yes, I've heard about what I said. He said okay, then later we'll talk about it.
How was the feeling like?
It was exciting because I was with my friends, and then later we all heard that this is what is happening. So I was with my roommate, our captain Ado, and then after that we had a small conversation about it. So I think I'm very happy.
What do you think this will do for you as a player? Everybody wants to play for their national team at some point in their career. So you being called up into the U23, do you think this will be a step for even maybe a call up in the national team proper?
Yeah, I think playing for your national team is very good, because when you play for your national team, you have the opportunities of excelling yourself to the world. And I think playing at this level, any small thing you do, or with a much effort that you put, you might have opportunities outside the country, or maybe to the highest level.
You play for a team where you are one of the top goal scorers of the club. How do you think your performance would go a long way to help with your career going forward?
It will help me a lot, because I think for now, if you see during the first round, for me normally I've been seeing it during the first round we had a very poor performance, and I think the start of the second round you could see that things are really changing, of which I'll give thanks to most of our guys. So for me, I would say it has been good for us during this second round so far. So far it has been good for us.
Finally, any message for your fans? I mean, you've been called into the national team, now they are going to even expect more from you.
Yeah, I had a lot of calls from my friends, of which they saw it on social media. Then this is a very big platform for you, so you have to do extra work for them to do what, see or had a good feeling about what they know you can do. So and I know it's a challenge, so I have to do what, pray hard and fight hard.
Any moment from now, the lads are going to be leaving their campaigns here in Sogakope for match day 24 action of the game against West African Football Academy. Legon Cities won their last game in the Ghana Premier League right at the death with a result against Liberty Professionals. Can we make it yet another victory on the road? Join me as we make our way to the stadium and bring you all behind the scenes as far as this match day 24 action is concerned. Enjoy. We are playing Wafa in about an hour. Are we winning today?
Yeah, sure, for sure.
But when you came in, you helped the team so much against Liberty Professionals. What are you going to do if you get the opportunity today?
I'll do the work that I have to do the hard work that they have to play. You have to do your hard work. So, hard work will always pay.
Thank you very much.
Without you, feeling so free. I'm feeling the breeze. Now that you're out of my life, no more lies, no more pain in my heart. No more lies, no more pain. Feeling so free now. I'm feeling the breeze now. Feeling so free.
So we've made our way to the Red Bull Arena, which is going to be hosting the game between Legon Cities and Wafa. Both the teams are coming on the back of very, very good wins. Legon City is winning right at the death against Liberty Professionals, with Wafa going all the way to Mediama to get a result against their home team there. So this promises to be a thrilling encounter. We look forward to the players stepping out there to the dressing room, and look forward to the atmosphere that will be generated from in there ahead of the game. You stick and stay. Remember, this is Legon City's team.
Points for Legon City against Wafa. 3 points, so we are scoring 4. Yeah, Wafa.
Happy to see you. Salute, sir.
Please, please.
It's alright.
You have a very tricky fixture today against the Academy boys. What is the expectation we should be having from Legon City today?
Well, you know, all the matches are not easy. Every match is very tough. In our play. So nobody's directing anything. But it's a very strong team. Judging from so my expectation is that we have to make sure we fight very well. We have to use our fight. Because I think it's very tough.
The last game here against Olympics, they lost in the dying embers of the game. So there's a possibility that they can lose here at home. Is there any possibility of you also counting on such occasions or situations to get something good for yourselves?
Apito! Ayo.
Back training, your mom said, midfielders, two holding midfielders. That training for right? No way I did.
Coming for goalkeeper in recent times, Honu. And in the game against Mediama, Bashiru gets us under Tosuche. Lucky Legon City's miscommunication between the Dujemfi
keeper, but that's a teasing ball across the face of goal there. The goalkeeper, I'm sure, was going to get there, but Jeffrey couldn't take the risk. Not sure he knew what was behind him. The goalkeeper perhaps didn't give him the shout.
Nearly an old man, son. Agbevo, the most creative of all of these Wafa midfielders, finds Lawrence Jakumu, sends a cross into the near post. Wafa playing without their regular wing backs. This should be it! Justus Tosuche. Asiro trying to pick out Atukwe, and he goes past Mensah. Jonah Atukwe for Legon Cities. Trying to set up entry, and Boateng gets to the Mensah. Tosuche has not had the kind of supplies we'll be looking for, but here is entry. Fibo.
Yeah. Wafa up. Was a quick counter attack from that free kick that he had. It's this boy again. He's been delightful to watch today. Look at the through ball through to Tosuche. Showed great strength there. Look at the finish. Just gave the keeper the eye. Seemed to have been going for the far post.
Esubontin to Jashi. Now Agbevo to Ejekum. Another through wonderful pass to Tosuche. Saki Daswo, good goalkeeping. Not out of danger at this time. Tosuche back to Boateng. Esubontin straight to Sylvester Saki. First half over. The better side up by 1-0. Second half. And on his cross, that header from
Did get the connection that should have been troubling the goalkeeper, at least hitting the target. There.
Jonah Tukwe. Ball goes straight to Ibrahim, who gets it away. Edu Jemfi comes forward and finds Ampedu. Up against Francis Boateng, sends a shot across, and Kuredu defends well. Atukwe's shot is blocked by Ibrahim. And Wafa. Ball then forward to a City's player. Little has been seen of Gordon Agbevo in this second half. And on his cross, it tips the Woodward. Isaka. Back to Ampedu. Cuts in well. Tries to play the 1-2. Entry!
Goalkeeper had it covered, but again, promising from Legon City with the minutes left on the clock.
John Benson, that was close. Inches away.
Boy, that was close. That was close. That was just
it away for Wafa. Referee Bashiru Dauda has whistled for the end of the game here. Full-time score as Wafa 1, Legon Cities 0.
Coach, hard luck. You gave in your all, but in the end, it didn't come as you expected. How do you describe that?
Well, I think they were very, very resilient. You know, they were able to stand up for the pressure. And you know, football is all about mistakes. One mistake, they punished us, and that was the end of the game. And that was why they took it around. And then we did everything to make sure we would collide back. That is what happened. So we'll take it.
But do you think you could have done a little bit more compared to how the game?
They did well. They did very, very well. You know, I will give the credit to the Wafa boys. In fact, they were able to hold the pressure. The 30 minutes to the end, they were under pressure throughout. And I think luck was not on our side to get a goal, but we did very well, and they also stood for the test.
Now, the result means you have to go lower on the table. What does that mean to you guys? It means that you have to work extra hard, or is there something else you're planning out?
Well, not necessarily going lower. Maybe we'll be staying there, and we want to go in for another match. You know, match after match. We have about 9 matches more to play. We'll tackle it one match after the other.
You're hopeful?
Thank you.
All the best. Atiku, you're man of the match today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What do you think you put into your performance today to get you that award for today?
Okay, I would say before we start the game, I was not expecting to win the man of the match, but you could see from the first half, I was putting it a lot of effort until they had a goal. So we have to do what? Put more effort to do what? To equalize the goal. But unfortunately, we were not able to equalize. So I think we had a good game.
Yeah, in the second half, you guys had a different game altogether. You put in every sort of pressure to get the equalizer. What did the coach tell you at halftime to bring that sort of energy and intensity from you guys?
You could see after their goal, they were dominating the game during the first half. So in the second half, we were told to mark them one after the other. You could see I was having a man which I was marking, which is their defensive midfielder, until he was substituted. So I think marking them one-on-one helped us.
Now, you guys, this defeat means that you have to be dropping on the table. What does this mean for you guys to find a way of coming back and maybe stay in the league?
I think we're having a match next week, of which is a home game, and definitely we are going to win that match for us to go up the table.
All the best.
Thank you.
Reaction video. Reaction videos.
How did you see the game, sir?
Oh, today Legon City played above normal. In the first half, Legon City played such a wonderful game.
Okay.
And they
Okay.
Everything was apt, and I congratulate the boys for doing very well. They need to be congratulated.
Sure. Thank you.
Well, not the kind of results we wanted from here in Sogakope. We lost by a goal after 90 minutes of brilliant football. The home team getting the results. But we've got loads of games coming up to 9 more games to play in the Ghana Premier League. Up next will be the game against Diana Stars, and we're definitely going to be bringing to you all the behind the scenes stuff as far as that game is concerned as well. On by from Sogakope here in the Volta region.